everyone, and welcome back to RackNerd TV. Today we are looking into our crystal ball to talk about the future of web hosting in 2025 and beyond. Let's dive into some of the biggest changes we are seeing right now. And just to be clear, what we're about to go over is just some of what is happening. I could actually go on for hours about all the exciting changes and the shifts in our industry. These are just the trends that come to mind as of right now. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below this video about the shifts you're noticing or questions you have about where the industry is heading as a whole. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into my thoughts. First, let's talk about the evolving support expectations in the hosting industry. The days of waiting 24 hours for ticket responses are rapidly coming to an end, which I'm very happy about. Customers now expect immediate, knowledgeable support 24/7, 365, and hosting companies that can't deliver this struggle to survive. At RackNerd, we recognize this trend early on. That's why we've heavily invested in our 24/7 support, resulting in an average ticket response time of just 10 minutes. And we're not talking about automated responses that say, "We've received your ticket." We're talking about actual technical solutions from experienced professionals. When you have a critical question or problem at 2 a.m. in the morning, waiting until business hours isn't an option. I predict this level of responsive support will become the industry standard, not just a premium feature. Next prediction, control panel alternatives are going to gain additional market share. Let's be honest, cPanel's annual price increase has left a bad taste in the mouths of hosting providers and customers alike. And their pricing increases are not equivalent to the amount of additional value that they're delivering. The shared hosting industry has been dominated by cPanel for years, but the market is ripe for alternatives now. One alternative gaining a lot of traction recently in the industry is Webuzo, which is a control panel developed by the same guys that developed the popular one-click installer script, Softaculous. Webuzo offers a lot of the same functionality as cPanel, but with a different pricing structure. Basically back to the simpler pricing model back in cPanel's good days. Before they were acquired by an equity firm, currently Webuzo is at $25 a month for unlimited account licenses, which is very reasonable. And they also have lower cost license options if you don't require that many accounts to be hosted on your server. At RackNerd, we're closely monitoring these alternatives, evaluating which ones deliver the best combination of features, stability, and user experience. While we currently offer cPanel because of its familiarity and reliability, as of the time of this video, we still believe cPanel is miles ahead of the rest. I personally believe that in the next 2 to 3 years, at least one or two of these serious competitors will establish themselves as a viable alternative. This competition is ultimately good for customers as it will drive innovation and keep prices in check. Moving on to the next prediction, I predict that we are going to see a significant shift in how hosting is sold. The old bait and switch model of artificially low introductory prices followed by expensive renewals is creating customer resentment for churn. Forward-thinking companies are moving toward transparent, straightforward pricing models. At RackNerd, we've already embraced this approach and have been for a long time. Our pricing is straightforward. What you see is what you get. We don't hide your renewal price in fine print or surprise you with unexpected fees. The price you sign up with us at today is the same price you're going to be able to renew at in the future. It's as simple as that. This builds long-term relationships rather than one-time sales. As customers become more educated about hosting, they're increasingly choosing providers based on total value and transparency rather than just the low first-year price. Finally, another major trend we're seeing is AI integration becoming core to hosting services. For example, at RackNerd, we've already integrated AI with our cPanel SiteJet website builder, making it easier than ever for customers to create professional websites without needing design experience. The AI helps users generate text and content for their website that they're working on creating. In the coming years, we may see AI being integrated at a larger scale. I predict that we will see more solutions that directly integrate with AI services, such as the ability to generate an entire website using natural language and have it be uploaded and set up on your hosting account automatically. It may be a little while before this is perfected to the point where it is seamless and error-free every single time, but I do predict that this will be something that happens down the road. And that wraps it up for today's video in terms of what's coming to mind when it comes to predictions to the future of web hosting and the industry itself. If you're looking for a hosting provider that's already ahead of these industry trends and is always thinking about the future, check out RackNerd. Our 10-minute average response time to tickets, transparent pricing, and customer-focused approach demonstrate our commitment to the future of hosting. I'll leave a link in the description down below this video for our hosting plans if you want to experience these benefits today. What do you think about these predictions? Do you agree, or do you see the hosting industry evolving differently? Do you have any other thoughts or predictions when it comes to the future of the hosting industry? Let me know in the comments down below this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification for more hosting insights and industry analysis right here on RackNerd TV. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.